What's poppin', fam? Welcome to Don't Touch My Mindset, a podcast that is designed to uplift, inspire, and motivate you, and most importantly, share tools to help you protect that mindset. Sheesh. Yes. Hello. I am your host, Jay Chase. Welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time here. I'm happy to have you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling excited, I'm thrilled, I'm happy to be here. It's another Wednesday, happy Mindset Day. How are you feeling? Really drop into that. How are you feeling? How's the heart, how's the mind? Yo, I feel the energy of spring. I feel the excitement of summer. I feel that fog coming off of the winter. If you're anywhere where there was snow, you know how that feels. In the Midwest, I'm here in Columbia, Missouri, and in the Midwest, man, it feels gray during the winter. Everybody goes inside, hibernates, and then it's like, is it warm enough to come out? Is the sun shining? Yo, it just feels good to start seeing and feeling active energy. It's absolutely amazing. So please remember to get active today. Get active. Move your body. When you're listening to your heart and mind, also pay attention to your body and your spirit and your soul. All of it. Be self-aware. Be a self-aware pro leader. Let's go. Yo, today's mindset is finding your why. Finding your why. Why do you do it? Why do you get up? Why do you do the things that you do? Why do you go through the things that you do? Find your why. And podcast over. No. I'm super excited for this. This is something that's been on my heart. Something that I'm examining, something that I'm dissecting, something that I'm going through. So yes, we're going to take a look at the why today. But before that, please, if you haven't already, press the follow button, subscribe to the show so you don't miss an episode. Follow the show on Instagram at DJChase or at Don't Touch My Mindset. Check out the website, don'ttouchmymindset.com. We have an amazing community. Please check it out. Drop into it. We're filled with like-minded people that come together to elevate, and it's absolutely a beautiful process. So yeah, check us out. Now, let's dive. I had a conversation with a friend of mine, and we were talking about going to the gym and, why do we want to be the best versions of ourselves? Like, what's the purpose of it? Why do we want to put ourselves through this suffering? Pain is inevitable. Suffering's a choice, and some people would say getting up at 4:15 every single day is a choice of suffering. So why do I want to put myself through this? And I feel like I came up with an answer to this, as it starts, but then it evolves. As it starts, then it evolves into something bigger, into something better, into something that's more connected to your heart, your mind, your spirit, as into what moves you. So what's your why? What is the thing that gets you up in the morning? And I feel like it has to go deeper than because it's the right thing to do. Because so-and-so said I should do this. Because I think that if I do this, I will get this or that. No, it don't work like that. What is your why? Because if you're doing this for an amount of money, I think you'll fall short. If you're doing this for some type of notability, I think you'll fall short. If you're doing this for some type of fame or fortune, I think you'll fall short. What's your why? Really think about that. I remember when I didn't have a why. When I was walking around aimlessly and I would say lost. because I didn't know what I was getting up for. And that's when the depression was heavy. That's when the anxiety was heavy. That's when I worried about everything, because I didn't know what I was doing it for. I don't know why I was leading life. I don't know why I was taking the steps that I was. I didn't know why I was doing the things I was doing when I was deep into my addiction. Why was I doing those things? Because I was hurt. Now that I look back on it, like I say all the time, life can only be fully understood backwards, but we're forced to experience it forward. Why was I doing those things? I didn't have a why. I didn't have a purpose. I didn't have a reason of getting up. And that's really what it comes down to. What's your purpose? What's your gift? If you operate in your gift, the world will make room for you. So what is it? You know, I used to always tell myself, I'm allergic to manual labor. If I can't get paid from talking, I don't want it, because I have the gift of gab. Why do you think I have a podcast? Why do you think I sell cars? Why do you think I'm a speaker, a coach, a podcaster? You know, the world will make room for you. So what's your why? When you start operating in your gift, what is the why? What is the reason for the world making room for you? Is it to impact people? Is it to live up to a family name or a family legacy? Is it to prove something to someone? Our lives can get muddy. We can be going as hard as we ever went on something, and it's because of someone else. Sometimes other people fuel us, and that's okay. But I believe that there's something deeper than there. If your why is fueled by somebody else, then I believe that's just an enormous amount of love that is operating out of your heart, pounding, pulsing through you. And love wins always, so your why is strong. And let's be real, some of us do it just because we said that we can do it. Just because we wanted to, that's the why. Because I can, because I want to, because I believe in myself enough that I know that if I put my hand on this with all my might, I can say I did it, whether it's successful or not. You know, some of us can take that failure, but at least know that we tried. And I think that's the best mindset to be in when finding your why, whatever it may be. Keep going at it until you know what works, till you know that you're operating out of your gift, till you know why you're getting up. Keep going at it, keep trying, even if you are failing. I mean, if you're just now entering a new career path, what do you think, you're gonna be an expert as soon as you get in there? No. You better humble yourself and learn, but remember why you're there. Because you want to make impact in that industry, because you want to make income in that industry, because you want to be influenced by the people that are in that industry. You have to understand why you are there so you can stay focused. I talk about it all the time, stay focused. But if we don't have that clarity, that eternal clarity on our why, I don't think we ever get focused. If we can't see it clear enough, why we're getting up in the morning, I like to look at it as, why is my heart beating today? Why am I breathing? And I don't look at that in a dark way. I don't look at it in a way of, why am I breathing like I'm not doing anything or anything like that, but like, why am I in this moment, in this place, in this time, just being? It can't be just being here. Okay, what are we gonna do while we're here? Me, I'm gonna make impact. I believe that I exist to lead with unconditional love and generosity, but follow with care and understanding. To be the shepherd of my life. To inspire others to be the shepherd of theirs. To be the best that you can absolutely be, always. So why are you breathing? Why is your heart beating? Why are you here? Why do you wake up? What drives you? What excites you? What challenge are you facing right now that you know that if you dug into your why deep enough, you can get over it? If you know your why, any challenge in front of you, you can get over, and it's beautiful because you face with adversity and every time we got to look at that why and say, is this worth getting over? Do I have the willpower to keep going? When no one else can see it, when no one else understands it, or when everybody else wants it, what's your why? What separates you? Elevation requires separation, so what separates you from others so you can elevate yourself? To all of your goals, dreams, and aspirations, I pray you make it. I pray you make it. I'm so excited for you too. And I'm telling you, nobody else is going to care, but you are going to care, and you're going to know why you care. And that's the beautiful thing about it. That's what's going to help you sleep at night. That's what's going to keep you focused. That's what's going to keep you getting up. That's what's going to keep you going. That's what's going to put oil on the motor. Let's go. That's what's going to keep it flowing. So I'm going to leave you with this. I'm going to close with, when you strip all the titles away, when you strip all the successes away, when you look at every single challenge, every single fire, every single pathway, every single mountaintop, every rock that you have climbed on this journey, why have you done it? Why are you here? Why are you going through this process? Why are you in the middle of this process right now? Are you going to quit? Or is the why big enough for you to finish? Has the why ever been big enough for you to finish? These are things that I just want you to sit with, maybe journal on, think about throughout your day, but also let motivate you, let it inspire you, let it drive you. Understand that, like, yeah, I know my why, and that's what's gonna take me to the next level. That's what's gonna make me be the best person that I can be. Whether that's your family, your friends, yourself, your children, your partner, whatever your why may be. But I know that I would rather be exactly what God has called me to be than anything that I could ever imagine or dream of or think of myself. I'd rather be what I'm called to be. And the only way that I get there is if I step into my why. I love you. I really, 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 really hope that this has helped you. I hope that this has helped you gain clarity. I hope that this has helped you really dissect the reason why you get up, the reason why you do the things that you do. Understand the pain that you go through. The suffering can end by looking at that why and stepping into that and knowing that everything that you do right now is going to pay off in the back end. Whether that's good or bad, that's up to you, but it's your decision. And some of us are where we are right now because we haven't made a decision. Make the decision today to step into your why. I love you. I love you so much. Thank you so much for rocking with me. Please keep rocking with me. I'm going to keep rocking with you. If anything resonated from this episode, please share it with a friend, rate, review, and follow the show. Subscribe. Give us a shout out on social media at DJ Chase or at Don't Touch My Mindset. I love you guys. I'd love to hear some suggestions, some episode topics, anything that you got on your heart or on your mind that you want some perspective on. Reach out and check out the community. Got some good things going on in there. Please reach out if you want some more details on that. I love you guys. And now go be great on purpose. And remember to stay focused, stay inspired, stay connected, and please, 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 don't let anyone touch your mindset.